Let's do like curious. I'll give you 3 biographical details about a public figure, but only one is true, and you have to guess which is the truth and which are wonderful lies. Time for 3 facts about Kentucky congressmen and a man whose skull is 20% too large. James Comer. Our facts about James are, he went to college on a jazz dance scholarship. He was a baby model. He had a pet kangaroo as a child. Which one is the truth?
Look, he got a big head. And that's baby model
100%,
material.
100%.
You know?
Team Michael.
I want to go against type here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with jazz dance.
We think he
scholarship.
had a
Yeah.
jazz dance scholarship.
Yes, we do.
James Comer was a baby model.
What?
As he posted on his Instagram, Comer appeared with his younger brother in a 1975 ad for Youth Fashions in Thompsonville, Kentucky. First off, them 2 kids look haunted. Them look like the kids you be in the hotel and then they just be in the hallway. She doesn't like it when you open the door. Got on them polio overalls. James Comer's in the news this week because he's the chair of the House Oversight Committee, which in 2 weeks will be holding depositions featuring Bill and Hillary Clinton, seen here in happier times. Panel, what is Bill Clinton suggesting for his Epstein deposition?
He wants a show.
He wants a
a
show?
He wants
Okay.
cameras.
Bill Clinton says that he wants his Epstein deposition to be a public hearing. Clinton said last week, quote, "Let's stop playing games and do this the right way. In a public hearing where the American people can see for themselves what this is really about." He also said, quote, "I have called for a full release of the Epstein
Don't
files."
say full release when you say Epstein Files. Don't say that.
Here's your headline. New York jumps to number 3 for blank.
New York jumps to number 3 for cities where rats have nicer apartments than you.
I read the New York Post every day. It's alien abductions.
Yes, yes indeed. New York jumps to number 3 for U.S.
I can't believe I
alien
know that.
abductions. In a new study conducted by a Canadian gambling website, which is one of our major sources
What's happened to this country, man? They got rid of CBS Radio and now you're having to get your news from Canadian gambling websites?
We're doing the best we can. The state of New York is now the 3rd most likely place to get abducted in the United States, reporting over 8,300 UFO sightings since 1974, or essentially 1 for every 1,003 residents.
Wow.
So, which state won the crown as the country's #1 UFO hotspot?
Florida.
Ohio. It's a swing state. It's got to be a swing state.
The #1 state for UFO sightings is Delaware.
What?
Yes, with 1 sighting for every 928 residents.
Oh.
But Delaware residents aren't the only ones prone to close encounters. A recent appointed Trump official once described experiencing something straight out of the X-Files. Question, does anyone know who this Trump official is?
Christy Nome, she looked in the mirror and was like, "Hey, what planet are you from?" But it was herself.
The Trump official is the head of FEMA's Office of Response and Recovery.
Yeah.
Greg Phillips is a far-right conspiracy theorist who once claimed on a podcast that he teleported to a Waffle House, which is what happens to all of us when you drink dark liquor. Here's Phillips telling the story to the Onward podcast last year.
I was with my boys one time, and I was telling I was going to go to Waffle House. And I end up at a Waffle House like 50 miles away from where I was, Rome, Georgia. I said, "That's not possible. You just left here like a moment ago."
He's drunk then.
Yeah.
They wanted me to go to a Waffle House. I went to a Waffle House, and then when I woke up, I was at Waffle House.
But let's see the baby. This baby has a black belt in judo.
Okay.
They won their last election in a landslide.
Oh.
And they're a former KGB officer who invaded Ukraine.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw it out there that it might be Putin.
Great guess. That's my teammate right there. That's a great guess, Bomani.
That baby is Vladimir Putin. Julia, as someone who spent a lot of time in Russia growing up, do all the school day pictures look like that? That is your school day picture growing up in Russia?
So, like, there is no specific job for, like, baby photographers or child photographers.
They
Right.
just tell the kid, there is no Santa, and then they take the picture.
Merry Christmas.
Last week marked the nation's most celebrated event that Kristi Noem wasn't invited to, the Westminster Dog Show. Over 3,000 dogs competed for Best in Show, which brings us to the question, which is higher? The number of years the Westminster Dog Show has existed, or the number of years the world's oldest land animal, Jonathan the Tortoise, has been alive?
Great question.
That's a great question.
All right, I feel like Westminster Dog Show, I feel like that's over 100, don't you?
I think it's over 100.
But these turtles, they live
a long time.
centuries.
Yeah.
We got to go with the turtle,
We're
right?
gonna go with
We're going with Michelangelo.
Turtle power.
I think it's the turtle, too.
You do think it's the turtle?
It's the turtle.
We think it's the turtle, and we thought that before they did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
The number of years the Westminster Dog Show has existed is 150. Oh. And the number of years Jonathan the Tortoise has been alive is 193.
All right.
The number of years Jonathan has been alive is more. Now, you know life is hard right now. We got an onslaught of news, and the news is rough, so we're going to play a little mini game. I'll show you a past Westminster Dog Show winner, and you tell me its name.
Yay.
First up, is this dog's name Fontclair Festoon or Dandy's favorite woodchuck?
I mean,
It's got to be Fontclair Festoon.
I agree.
yeah, it's definitely.
That is, I mean, if I've ever seen a Fontclair Festoon,
It's right there.
it's this
That
guy.
is 1959 winner and #1 Rick James fan, Fontclair Festoon. What's this 1925 winner's name? Is it Governor Moscow or my own Brucey?
I want to say my own Brucey because it's fun. Governor Moscow.
Governor Moscow, because I can see him from my house.
Let's go my own Brucey.
We're going to go my own Brucey.
Brucey.
That's Governor Moscow.
Moscow.
Did it?
Now, my own Brucey was the back-to-back champ of the dog show in 1940 and 41 and is a damn star. Take a look at
Oh,
yeah.
so shiny.
just flourishing, that shit glowing.
Beautiful.
That's a pretty dog.
Good hair routine. That was Which Is Higher. We'll be right back.
Hey, are you a fan of Have I Got News For You? Then subscribe to our channel. Tap the subscribe button and click the bell while you're at it to stay up to the minute on our latest videos.